Have you ever thought about moving to Flagstaff, Arizona? It's a great place to live. And I also have another question for you. Have you ever wanted to live in such a small town that you could just walk everywhere you wanted to go? Here in Flagstaff in the downtown area, that is a possibility. There's hardly ever any homes for sale in this area, but there are a few for sale today, so I'm going to show them to you. This first home is just a couple of blocks from pretty much all the businesses that we have downtown. So right here in this beautiful area, you could be walking to work, you could walk to get coffee, you could walk to all of our wonderful restaurants, and there's not really a grocery store super close by, but I'm sure that some of the shops downtown have some kind of groceries. So this first home right behind me is $1.4 million. It's 4-bed, 2-bath, and it's 2,700 square feet. This is a look at the neighborhood. This is one of my favorite streets. Right there is a dental office, so you could just walk across the street if you need to get your teeth cleaned. The gentleman that works there is actually my husband's best friend, so very much a small town. So if you just go right down the street one block, you will get to our city hall. We have a couple of motels downtown. We have so many different restaurants, different clubs, tattoo parlors, pretty much anything you can think of is just within a couple blocks of walking. If you turn right here and go up the street 2 blocks, you're at our high school. And then if we go down this direction, there's a park down here. Parks, hiking trails. Nearby, there's like this little duck pond that everybody likes to go to. You can fish there. We have preschools in this area. It's such a great place to be. If you can live in downtown Flagstaff, you're pretty much winning at life. And also, the property values here, they just keep going up. So $1.4 million may seem like a lot for this, but the values just keep going up. You can also rent out these locations to our NAU students because the NAU campus is maybe half a mile this direction. So pretty much just turning around in a circle, 2 blocks in any direction is going to get you somewhere important that brings people to Flagstaff, and it's why they want to live here. All right, let's go see another home. So this next home that I'm walking by is $2.25 million. It's 5-bed, 6-bath, and 4,300 square feet. It's an existing bed and breakfast. Super beautiful. There's lots of parking space. It looks amazing. Look at this street that it's on. And then here's this huge long driveway. We are just 2 blocks north of our hospital. Our hospital is currently in our downtown area, but there is a planned move for it to go onto the west side of town. But with the voting, there's like some proposition where they don't want the hospital to move. So I guess we'll see after our next election what happens with that. But the plan is to move it to the west side of town where there's 40 acres and it can be more spread out. Currently, it's on top of, we call it Hospital Hill. So it's really going to change up Flagstaff quite a bit. But either way, this area of town is always hustling and bustling. It's popular. I don't think that having the hospital move will really decrease the value of that house because you are so close to our mountains and all of our trails right here. And I'm sure that the hospital area will be turned into something else that will be really useful to our town. So right here, that peak right there is Mount Eldon. And 2 blocks to the left and you are in the trails near Buffalo Park. We have a lot of disc golf. A lot of people love to mountain bike or walk their dogs or run. People just love being outside here, and our climate is very temperate. It stays only in the 80s in the summertime, and in the winter we do get a lot of snow. So that's something you need to be aware of. But the good thing about our snow is it doesn't stick around for too long. It melts off pretty quickly because our sun comes out. So let's go see one more house. All right, so this next beautiful home is $859,000. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet, and you are kind of right by this busy road. So this is a little coffee shop and market. There's a pizza place right there. You have this separate road here, so it's kind of like a frontage road next to this. The busy road is called Fort Valley Road, and it takes you out to Snowbowl and there's a lot of different neighborhoods down this way. But this home is gorgeous. Look at all these beautiful aspens right in front. So the front of your house is facing a busy road, but the busy road isn't busy all the time. It's only busy when people are like picking up their kids from school. Today it's a little busier because there's probably people going out for hikes. So yeah, across the street is also a lot of apartments. And then straight ahead, you can't see it because there's some aspens in the way, but you can see our mountains really, really well from here. I'm gonna see if I can get a better shot over here. There's already a little bit of frosting of snow up there. That's Humphreys Peak. And I think it's 12,000. I don't even know how tall that is, but it's a good 8-mile hike if you wanna get to the top, but I think that may be round trip. I've done it before, but it's been a while. So anyways, this is a great place to live. Look how beautiful it is right now with all the fall colors. You have this enormous driveway. And then that beautiful front yard. And I would say you're probably less than a mile from the downtown area. It's very quick to hop into town if you want to ride your bike, if you want to walk your dog. I see people walking down here all the time. There is an elementary school to the left, less than half a mile, and then to the right, one of our high schools is down there as well. So this is what it's like living in the downtown area of Flagstaff. If you guys have any questions about living in Flagstaff, definitely give me a call. Whether you want to be in the heart of downtown or in the outskirts in a cabin all by yourself, if you want to go off-grid, I can hook you up with whatever you're looking for. Don't forget to like and subscribe my page, and have a great day.